The perennial Pro Bowler, Justin Tucker, has it on the tee. And off we go, here in Baltimore. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now.
On play action, Daniels. Off he goes.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Got it. Ready?
2nd and a yard.
Ready?
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's caught downfield. McLaurin brings it in. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will... A little more than a mix-up, I would say. That was an outright catastrophe.
Well, I think you and I here in the booth might kind of share the same body language and expression that coach does on the sideline. I think everyone's kind of looking at each other like, what exactly did we just watch? But in this case, he decides to go the other way and suffers a big loss.
Come on, come on. Hey! 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go!
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be taken down, but now a long way to go on 3rd and goal.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
The tight end Ertz in motion. 3rd and goal. It's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. So it's 4th down, and Austin Seibert out to try the Washington field goal. That one is good. And the Commanders are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Hey, Alpha, come on.
From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Go ahead. You. Go. Shut up.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down. Jackson up top again. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. To the air one more time with Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Middle.
Now the first carry for King Henry. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's going to take this all the way home. Derrick Henry, touchdown Baltimore. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens move out to a 7-3 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
On the 6.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Ravens force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Jackson out of the pistol. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
This offense came into this drive hoping to extend their narrow lead, Mike, but instead, after first down, they find themselves in 2nd and forever following that big sack right out of the gate.
Lamar going to work from the pistol. He runs with it. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play. On the option, they give it to Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens, and he is going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it. So I don't think his fullback was his primary option on that play, but a really nice job by the quarterback, working quickly through his progression, getting the ball down to his big fullback, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. In motion comes Andrews. 3rd and short, Jackson. He'll try to run for it.
3rd and short, you think this ball's expected to come out quick, but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
Bateman is the motion man. Play action now. Jackson.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd down, Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now it's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Quick.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Jackson looking to throw. Taking off, he'll try to out. The Commanders come up with it.
This one's going to be tough to stomach. I mean, all he has to do is just hold on to the ball, and they've got a fresh set of downs. He was past the yard to gain, but unfortunately, even though they gave up the 1st down initially, the defense was determined to get off the field one way or another, and they found a way to do just that.
Here we go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. Again, working deep downfield. And the Ravens will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
The defense, they kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes, and I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off this.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with